All right, Sagittarius, you may not be paying attention right now. There's some type of legal matters or something that's unfinished, or there's something that's going on right now. You may have some type of hidden emotions about this. There also may be some type of perception that's just like, oh, okay, well, this is just something that is needed for this, that, and the third. But I feel like you're going to really have to like put it all out on the floor. There's going to be a lot of effort that's going to be placed out for this. This is a court case in order for this to kind of harmonize and go away, essentially. You also could be feeling unbalanced right now just based off of your situation. You may need to rely on your community. There's something that you needed, or there's people that can pour into you. This is going to allow you to release anything that you feel like you've been holding up. Okay? You also feel like there's some type of big mess, or that you made a big mess, or there's some type of like hassle or problem that you have to get through. I feel like, again, you may have somebody who is connected to you. They may not give in what they seem, or they may be confused on some type of perspective. But I feel like, again, you guys will work together. Somehow, some way, you guys can figure it out. All right, Cancer. It seems like right now you're realizing that patience is paying off. There's some type of promise that's made to you. And even though it's not looking like it right now, you know the answer is still yes. So you're kind of just enjoying the moment. You're collaborating with friends. You're gathering around friends, family and friends. You may feel like there's someone whose stamina is not as high as it should be. Whether like with their heart, or there's just something with their kidneys, or there's something that's going on with someone's body. You also may feel like if you're a parent, that the other parent isn't pulling their weight. And this could be either day to day, or it's like, oh, well, your child is making some type of progress, or they're doing something. There's a recognition, a birthday, or there's something, and it's like they're not pulling their weight, or this isn't the only time that they show up. Somebody could be definitely a part of the LGBTQTA community. You may be like, no, they're not, but yes, they are. Okay. They definitely treat themselves. They indulge. Okay. You can see clearly. You'll see who this is. All right. Anything else? You may have to be honest about something soon, Cancer. Okay. If not, there's going to be some trouble headed your way. There may be some type of power outage, or just something that happens suddenly. Okay, bye. All right, Pisces, you're tired. Your bones are tired. You need some type of rest. You need some time to kind of just sit down and just be. You may be stuck in the past, or there's some type of family pattern that keeps happening. This could definitely be regarding the people that you date or seduce, or that seduces you. You may feel like things are changing. Things could go either way between y'all right now. But there's some type of betrayal. There's some type of like toxic situation. And someone is doing things in excess. Or there's some type of unresolved issues. And they're just being creative for the time being. You may secretly want the answer to still be yes. And you're trying to imagine a way to get this because of your sexual pleasures. Or you get some type of sexual fulfillment from this. But I think as soon as you actually, again, take some time to relax and recuperate, you know, within 1 to 3 months, you're going to be like, yeah, I'm not interested in that. I have other things that are come into fruition for me. So you're like, I'm going to be truthful with myself. Someone could definitely be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, another Pisces or water sign, an Aries, a Virgo, or a Scorpio. Things are changing. Relax. All right, Libra, if you had a question, the time frame is within 6 to 9 months, or someone could be pregnant. You may realize that somebody was doing things in excess. I just said that for Pisces, who was dealing with a Virgo. You also could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius, a Pisces, Aquarius, a Virgo, a Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces, and Aries. You're going to be prepared to turn away. This is going to be some type of like betrayal, and you're going to have to depend on yourself. And you're going to realize that it's unlikely for something to change. You're going to spark your curiosity about something, or there's going to be some type of research, and you're going to either look into something, or you're going to follow somebody on social media, or there's going to be some type of communication. And I feel like somebody doesn't want to assume anymore. It's like, I'm not going to assume that you're pregnant, or I'm not going to assume that I'm going to ask, or somebody's going to tell you. Also, if this is not about a pregnancy, you could be holding it together when it comes to some type of toxic situation, or just something you're trying to control. You're like, yes, I can do it myself. I can try to, balance this out. But I feel like things are unlikely to change. It's going to take another 6 to 12 months before this person feels like they're not as aggressive. They're still going to be aggressive, but they're just not as aggressive. And this may make you feel lonely and detached. Okay? If you had a question, the answer is yes. There's somebody around you. This could be a Capricorn, a Scorpio, or a Gemini. You feel like they're disciplined, or they're a master at something. Also could be a Gemini for sure. You're realizing that it's time to speak up. If so, the answer is yes. Okay, it also could be a time for some type of adventure, travel, or cruise, or just something that you need for yourself. Aries, there may be something that happens that's sudden. Okay, somebody was trying to be brilliant. They went towards somebody of authority, or air sign, and or just someone who's very controlling. They may tell you something is not what it seems, something's unclear, but there is some type of emotional background, especially if this is someone cheating. I'm gonna call it what it is. Okay, they have some type of energy from the past, or this could be somebody's like, even if they're an adult, like older, they could be like, oh, this was my child's father from 20 years ago, or whatever. They're exploring something. They're trying to figure out if this is something that they can stabilize with, or whatever. So somebody may be cheating, Aries. Especially if you are masculine, the woman may be cheating. She could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius. The person that they're dealing with is an air sign. You also may have to take some type of action when it comes to the law, or just someone of authority. There's some type of unclear there was something that was going on, some type of projection, or some type of deception, with some type of paperwork, or something that was happening, and someone's going to have to clear something up. This is going to bring some type of like hot seat energy to you or your child. Yeah. Just FYI. Leo, you could be all about your family right now. Things that you're committed to, your parents, your children, your siblings, your community. Things may not be going directly as you wish, but you kind of like, okay, I'm just going to have the mindset that patience will pay off in the end. There's some type of celebration or gathering that may be happening soon. This is allowing you, or this is going to have somebody on their toes, being around each other somehow, some way. Someone around you has learned of someone around you has learned of some information. They have knowledge of something that was supposed to start, or was something that was supposed to happen. Yeah. And you may feel like you got, intertwined in the situation, and although there was some type of regrets, or there was some type of mistakes, you just feel like, okay, well, things can kind of just balance itself out if things kind of go abundantly from here. There's something that's happening now, and you're going to have to find your way through it. But there definitely is giving an empty nest type of energy. You're lonely.